I'll show you how to make this LinkedIn profile banner with Canva. It's free, there's a bunch of templates, plus it's fully customizable. We'll walk through choosing a template, designing your banner, and some of the features that weren't exactly intuitive, but have really enabled me to make a professional LinkedIn profile. Hey friends, welcome back. Joe Zeppelin here. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not sponsored by Canva. This tool is just incredibly useful and I think it can really help you out. All I ask in return is that you smash that like button and consider subscribing to stay up to date on all things AI, business, and tech. It really helps the channel grow and enables us to make more videos like this one in the future. Now let's get to it. First, go ahead and open up Canva's homepage by clicking the link in the description. Now here you'll see you have the option to create documents, whiteboards, presentations, videos, prints. There's a bunch you can design on Canva, so let's go ahead and click the sign up button in the upper right. Here, all you have to do is add an email. There's no credit card required. Now I found the best way to use Canva is just to simply search what you're looking for. So in the search bar up here, let's go ahead and type in LinkedIn. Then let's scroll down to this one that says LinkedIn banner. Perfect. So this brought up all the different templates we can choose from. And you can scroll down. There's a bunch of different options here. Something really important to note is sometimes in the bottom right of these templates, you're going to see this little crown that says Pro. That means it's a Canva paid feature and isn't available in their free version. So I like to look for anything that's blank in the corner. That just means it's a free template for us to use. So let's go ahead and scroll down till we find one we like. Let's choose this one. It looks really professional and now we can start designing it. Perfect. So this opened up our Canva editor. So here we can start changing some of the elements of the template. For instance, we got to update the name Morgan to Joe. So let's go ahead and do that here. Joe Zeppelin. Then we can go ahead and update the role. So let's go ahead and put social media manager and let's spread this out so it actually lines up with the name. Now at the bottom, they already have these placeholders for phone numbers and emails. We can add different placeholders here, but let's go ahead and update these real quick. Perfect. Now it's time to add our own photo onto the banner itself. Now something really important to note that a lot of people mess up on is if you put yourself on the left side, it's going to overlap with your profile picture on LinkedIn. So what you want to do is put this photo on the right side. That way it's really professional. It's nice, smooth, and crisp. Now this can be pretty confusing, but if you follow these couple steps, it's really powerful and can save you a lot of headaches. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and select add page. And what we're doing here is we want to find another template that is featuring a profile photo that we think looks really professional. So let's go ahead to the left side and select design. Here we're going to be able to see all the different templates we saw earlier. And we're looking for a photo like this one that looks nice and professional. So let's grab maybe this one here. And now that it's at the bottom, we can easily right click, press copy, bring it to the top and select paste. And now we have this really nice circular silhouette that we can add our profile photo into. So now we got to grab a photo of ourselves. So let's go to the left side and click upload. And let's go ahead and select this green one here. And then we can click it and we can drag it onto the photo. And now you can see our profile picture is actually in that circular one we just brought in from another template. So let's go ahead and resize it here. And now we don't need the second page anymore. So let's go ahead and delete it. Now my favorite feature of Canva is truly how easy it is to use. This one needs a couple more additions to really make it pop. For instance, these colors on the side here, we can change to match the colors that we traditionally show on our profile. I always like to use these vibrant purple-like colors. So let's go ahead and select this green triangle here. We'll choose the dark green and change it to a dark purple, and then the vibrant green, and let's go ahead and change that to a vibrant purple. Now let's go ahead and go to the other side. We'll change to the dark one and the light one, and then you can even change things like this little bar separating our name and our contact information. Let's go ahead and make that purple as well. Now earlier we mentioned the template you choose might not have all the different contact information or text you want to share about yourself. For instance, I really want to emphasize my YouTube channel, and there's no YouTube icons or anything to use on this existing template. So to add something like this, you can just go ahead and go to elements on the left side, search what you're looking for. So I'm searching for a YouTube logo. Then we can go ahead and just drag it onto the screen, and we'll add our YouTube handle here. And while we go through and do that, YouTube analytics says that less than 1% of people who watch videos on the channel are actually subscribed. Since we release content every Monday on all things AI, business, and tech, go ahead and consider subscribing. You'll simply just get a notification like this one when we release a video on how to make a digital business card. This is our most popular trending video on the channel. We released it 2 months ago. It's absolutely killing it. I love this video, so go ahead and check it out. The link's also in the description. But if that type of content interests you and you're finding value out of this video, send us a like, go ahead and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get back to it. Final touch before we download is to transform this flat 2D image to a poppin' 3D the image that really stands out on LinkedIn. And so to do this, we're just going to add some subtle elements in these little dull purple spaces. So to do this, we're just going to use the same tip we did earlier, which is find something we like in another template. So let's go ahead and select Add Page. We'll go to Design again. And now we're looking for just some subtle colors to put on the outside of our template. Let's go ahead and choose this one here. They have something really cool around the perimeter. So we can go ahead and copy this, drop it up top. Let's go ahead and change this one too. And now we have a really nice 3D image that really pops up since there's some depth within the banner. Now, the last thing we got to do is download this and get it on our LinkedIn, right? Go ahead and select the share button in the upper right. A lot of people make a mistake right here. You're going to want to go to download. And once you're at download, you're going to have the option to choose a bunch of different file types. It recommends a PNG. You don't want to use a PNG. A lot of these fine details get lost in Canva's version of a PNG. You always want to choose the JPEG because JPEGs are best for sharing. Now you'll see it's downloaded onto our computer. Now it's really important the way you upload this onto your banner. So go ahead and click the banner button here, edit, scroll down to change photo. Go ahead and select apply and make sure the formatting works for what you're looking for. Wait. If you found value out of this video, I need your help with 3 simple steps. 1, like this video if you enjoyed it. 2, consider hitting that subscribe button if you like to stay up to date on all things AI, business, and tech. And number 3, most importantly, go check out that video on how to make a digital business card. It's our hottest trending video on the channel. And if you like this video, you're going to love that one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.